So I was in a West Coast tour. We were in Gallup, New Mexico, which is like almost like a Wild West town in the middle of fucking New Mexico. Population of like 1,000 people. And it was a terrible show. Like 3 people turned up. It was bad. But whilst I had my phone on charge, whilst we were doing sound checks, the lighting technician was like, hey, do you want to come and sign my wall? I'm getting all of the artists to sign it. I was like, oh yeah, of course. I thought it was somewhere in the venue. So I followed him. He leads me out the back door and down an alleyway. And I follow him down this alleyway, and then he leads me into this warehouse building. And there's just like random stuff all over the place, like boxes and like a piano and a bike, etc., etc. And as we enter this warehouse building, he then locks the door behind us. So I'm now in a locked room with this man I do not know, and I do not have my phone, and I am terrified for my life. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm such an idiot. This is where I die, in Gallup, New Mexico. Then to his credit, there was a wall of signatures, so I rushed over, picked up a Sharpie, and I signed it as quick as I could, fear in my heart. As I'm signing it, he says, oh, you didn't say hello to Julia. And I was like, Julia? I turn around and I see a figure on the couch, and I'm like, thank God there's someone else here. I walk over, and it's a life-sized silicone sex doll.
No!
That he starts talking to like it's a person, and full on slaps its breasts. And then asks me to like high five it and talk to it. And I'm like, this man is unhinged. I am going to die today. So I just had to do what he told me because I didn't want to die. Eventually he does let me out, which is why I'm still here today. But we leave through a different entrance that we came in. But from my point of view, I said, hey, I need to go back and do sound checks. And in response, he pulls out a drill and doesn't say anything. So I felt like he was going to drill out my organs. That was maybe one of the scariest experiences of my life. And that's America.
Oh my goodness. I just picture like, hey, slap Julia's breast right now. Slap it. Slap Julia's breast.